Now, you guys know that I love cops. Why do I love cops? I mean, I'm a defense lawyer. Don't defense lawyer? No, we love cops. Why? They feed my children. I mean, they take people off the street and I put them right back on.
Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. Who is he? Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. And who is he? Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. And what he do? And it's gonna react to all the self-snitching.
Hi, this is Bruce Rivers. Welcome to another fun-filled episode of Criminal Lawyer Reacts. I'm Bruce Rivers, coming to you with my, let's see, I got these horseshoe cufflinks on today. And these were purchased in Deadwood, South Dakota when I was on two wheels. Imagine that. Today we are reacting to bad cops. Some cops go a little too far. Most cops don't. Most cops are good cops. I wouldn't give you two plug nickels to be a cop just because they have to deal with so much shit. People don't call cops when, hey, we're having a baby shower. Everything's going great here. Would you like to join us? No, that never happens. People call cops when things aren't going so well. You know, he's beating me. Oh, there's a dead body in my living room. I have no idea how it got there. And the thing that I love about certain cops, when they make a mistake, I fucked up, you know, and they'll own it. But some cops don't own it. And they're never wrong. And they're probably the same kind of cops that are difficult to have as a partner, difficult to have as a parent. Let's just say this is cops realizing they're raiding the wrong house. First of all, cops love destroying shit. They don't give a shit that it's your house. If they're executing a search warrant on your house, guess what? Oh, they don't refold your clothes neatly. You know, they don't put the drawer back into the press, as they say.
There you go. Somebody's in there. There you go. Get up top. There you go. Knock him out there.
Now, they are responsible for damages when they go to the wrong place.
You guys want to just be advised on the line with that Mr. DeLong. He says that he did not call. He's not in the country.
Fuck! I love that. Cops realize they're raiding the wrong house. Fuck! You know, I mean, think about it, though. You're a cop. You think you're doing the right thing. And, you know, and they got to have a certain amount of adrenaline to do what they're doing, right? So you got to amp themselves up, and all of a sudden they realize that they're fucking up somebody's door who doesn't deserve it.
Are you serious?
What do you have in your hand?
Nothing to see here.
Show me your hands. Okay. Stay in the car.
Cops are furious when you have shit in your hands because one of two things can happen. You could hurt them or they could hurt you. And if they hurt you and really what you have in your hand is a submarine sandwich, then they're on the hook for wrongful excessive force.
Okay, turn around. Place your hands behind your back. What are you doing?
I'm filling up gas, can.
You understand you're holding it like this, like it's a pistol, right?
No, I was showing her to cut the pump on.
Okay, but that's not what it looks like to the motoring public on the roadway.
I was just showing her.
To the motoring public on the roadway. Is that a reason to pull somebody over or to confront them or to stop them? So in order for a cop to stop you in your tracks and investigate something, there's a thing called a Terry stop. It's what Terry versus Ohio is the name of the case. It's an old case. Everybody knows it. The cops have to have what? Reasonable and articulable suspicion that a crime was being committed and that you committed it. So you're driving down the road, they smell weed in your car, yes, they can pull you over. You're driving down the road, you're weaving, they can pull you over. You're driving down the road and you throw a whole bunch of cocaine outside the passenger window because you see the cops, yes, they can now pull you over. Fuck.
I was just showing her the thing to let her know to get the gas.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I turn around?
Yeah, that's fine.
Dang, I ain't got nothing to say to you, bro. I ain't did shit. I ain't been detained. I want to go. I don't got nothing to say to you. You know what you did. I don't got no rap.
Well, it looks like he's holding a gun.
Man, that don't look like no gun.
What was he holding? I don't even know what he was holding. but he didn't have a gun. And at the point that the cop realizes that there's nothing going on there, he really needs to give up the ghost. I mean, let him go. Okay, sorry, it was my mistake. Cops can make mistakes, and where they're all human, right? But you don't have the right. Two things are equally right here. Number one, the cop doesn't have the right to continue once he realizes he made a mistake. But number two, if he continues, you don't have the right to just fucking take off because you're creating more of a risk, more danger. And so you don't have to cooperate with him. You can just say, I'm not going to say anything. And I suggest you don't.
Like, no, bro, when you see this right here swinging,
I didn't see that, sir.
yeah, you saw what you wanted to see.
You saw what you wanted to see. Cops are very difficult sometimes to say, look, you're wrong. You know, and there's two types of cops that testify. You know, I've cross-examined hundreds and hundreds of cops over almost a 30-year career. And you got two kinds of cops. One that's an advocate for the case, won't answer anything you fucking say. Or two, doesn't give a shit about the outcome of the case and just tells you the facts. Those are the good, honest cops. Most of them are like that. You know, what was the roadway like? Could you be more specific, sir? I mean, shit like that. This one's got a warning. The following video contains acts of violence that may be disturbing to some viewers. Discretion is advised. So that's your warning. How can we have a bad cop video without some violence? Now, I'm going to preface this with, think about it. Cops run to danger. Cops are coming up on unknown situations constantly. There's a guy that got pulled over in a suburb, and he just pulls up to a guy, and the guy fucking shoots him, and kills the cop. So cops do have a risk. That's why I'm really in favor of community policing, where the cop is from the neighborhood. He knows everybody. He knows who's dangerous, who's not. But when you're on the road, you can't always tell.
Roll all the way down. I can't hear you. Got to roll all the way down.
You've seen these people who, just crack it and say, that's just fucking with the cops. That's just inviting bullshit. Here's my license. Here, other than that, I don't really have much to say to you. Well, where are you going? Well, none of your fucking business. You don't say that. But you say, I don't answer questions. And you can say that all day long.
Roll it all the way down. I can hear you. Roll it all the way down. For what?
All right. So now you have a person in the car, and they're not rolling the window down. So the cop with his sunglasses and his gun and his badge and everything else is not pleased.
Is this one open? Yeah, what are you doing? Get out. For what? Out. Now. For what? Out. Hey, am I under arrest? Get out. Am I under arrest? Out.
I love these kinds of things because it's like, what is the reason for the escalation? Cops are supposed to do the exact opposite. They're supposed to de-escalate the situation.
Out. I'm going to pull you if you don't get out. Pardon me a second. Get out. You really want to get tased right here in the middle of your car? What?
Tased. Now you're threatening to tase somebody for not getting out of their car. What would be wrong with just telling them what's going on? I would like you to step out of the car. I'm suspecting you of this crime, and I'm investigating it, and this is what I want you to do. So many times cops don't want to explain stuff, and it creates an atmosphere of fuck you, no fuck you, no fuck you. And, we don't need that.
Get your ass out now.
I haven't done anything, officer. I haven't done anything, officer. What? Am I under arrest?
Yes.
Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
Come out of the car.
At this point, just fucking comply, because he's going to yank you out, and he's not a little cop.
Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
Give me your hand. You're under arrest.
For what?
Yeah.
For what?
Get your ass out
For
of the
what?
car. All right, fine. Fuck it. Just get out. Out.
What?
Out right now. Out of the car. Out of the car. Taser deployment. On the ground.
How do you get out when you're being tased? So now he's escalated to tasing the guy.
Out of the car, on the ground. On the ground. Ah! I told you.
It sounds like he's continuing to, pull the trigger on the taser and electrify the dude. I don't know what the term is.
Hands behind your back.
You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to continuously tase.
Put your hands behind your back. Hand up.
That's not okay. He just tased the shit out of somebody. I still don't know what he's done wrong. This kid is not resisting at all at this point. A little more happened in that one than was just there, and it's been explained to me that the family sued and got like a bunch of money and all for what? A traffic stop? I mean, it's not like you just executed a warrant on the most wanted fugitive in America. I want to give you some advice here, and this is unsolicited advice. Go to askalawyer.com if you have a legal problem that you're trying to solve or you just want to be protected so you can have access to a living, breathing lawyer for $49. It's a bargain. You know, if you have a case that somebody's going to bring against you, if you have a case you want to bring against somebody, if you have a legal issue that you're looking at, they also have AI trained on all the 50 states, so you got your own legal library. So if you have a legal case, go to askalawyer.com. If you want an endorsement, just ask my grandma. She's down in the basement, and she has a laptop, unfortunately, and she just goes like this, and she has the best friend at askalawyer.com. So go to askalawyer.com. They're a loyal sponsor of our channel and same people that brought you eForm and eSign, which I subscribe to because I use that stuff all the time. So there you go, askalawyer.com.
Can I pet the dog?
Yeah.
She won't bite, will she?
Yes, I do.
My wife has it concealed.
I do. No, he's super sweet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 12, 16.
Is there any marijuana in here?
No, sir.
Okay, because I'm smelling marijuana. Are we sure ain't nobody got none on them?
Yeah, no.
So it is okay to stop somebody for the smell of marijuana. In Minnesota, we just had a case recently where it was illegal to expand a search based on the smell of marijuana. Think about it. I've had people come into my office and they've been smoking, they fucking smoke constantly. And so they're always smelling like weed. And smoking a small amount in Minnesota is legal. And in fact, most places it's legal.
Yeah, no. I don't have any.
No,
Jacob
sir.
don't have
No,
any.
sir.
Dallas
Okay.
don't have any.
Okay, I'm smelling some. Are we?
Sir, ain't nothing
We 100% sure?
Yes, sir. You can go and roll the window up if you want.
We all, we all consent to a search?
No, sir.
Okay.
I don't have my.
You see where this is going. You got a dog involved. You know, I just recommend to people, if you're driving a car, shouldn't have any booze on you. You shouldn't have any booze in you. Shouldn't have any drugs on you, or shouldn't have any drugs in you. You can do drugs or you're gonna do booze, but just sit at home and beat your wife like a God-fearing American. I'm just joking. Don't do that. You should sit at home and in your Cheeto stained underwear and just get high at home or at a concert. I guess at a concert, but then don't drive.
My wheelchair with me.
Okay, well, here's the deal. The odor of marijuana is probable cause for a search, so I'm going to ask y'all to step out, okay?
I'm not stepping out.
Yes, sir, you are going to step out of that vehicle.
Oh, here we go. The balls get bigger. I get to fuck with this guy.
He's
Okay.
paralyzed, and I don't have his wheelchair.
All right, step out, man.
Well, he doesn't have his wheelchair? The guy's wheelchair body, and then you know what cops think about that? Oh, bullshit. You're driving, there's no way you have a wheelchair.
I don't got my blind cane.
All right,
He's
step
also
out.
blind.
Okay, well, we're not going, I'll help him out.
Well, get your sergeant down here, please, sir.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Babe, start recording this.
I am.
No, sir. You're not taking nobody out of this vehicle.
Step
sir.
out for me,
I
sir.
do not consent to a search. This is unlawful. He's 100% blind.
can't see?
I'm 100%
He's been
paralyzed. He
shot in
has
the
no.
face.
Y'all know who I am.
Okay, I don't know who you are,
Yeah,
sir. I'm not.
Let's say his face is a little messed up, and this is not a Halloween video.
Sir, I'm not going to let you walk into traffic. I'm going to help you out. I'm not going.
Well, all I know is Are you recording?
I am recording it. Just
All I
in
know is
case,
I've
'cause
been done dirty by y'all before, so I really don't trust y'all, honestly.
Okay, well, I've never even met you before, so
Please, sir.
Who is the sergeant?
we don't have a sergeant.
Where's Chris Atchison?
He is the chief of police.
This cop knows right off the bat this guy's got a fucked up face, right? I mean, he's got shit missing. Oh my God. It just looks painful. It's hard to look at, right? These things can start so simply. This one started because the license plate light was out. And if you look at any kind of beginning of a stop, the original purpose for the stop isn't always how things wind up.
Chief of police, and he is not here.
Well,
I need you to step out of the vehicle, sir. Okay, just turn around. I'm gonna pat you down real quick. I'm not gonna let you walk into traffic or nothing like that. All right, I need you to get out of the car, sir.
I do not have a fucking wheelchair. You idiot.
Oh, he doesn't have a wheelchair. Now, don't you think this should be approached a little bit differently if they're told that this person is wheelchair bound?
You idiot. My legs do not work. I know. You finna lose your job, buddy. What's your badge number?
You can hurry him, please.
What's your badge number?
He's paralyzed. I can prove, sir.
Let me tell you something about being a cop. You have to be patient. You have to have the patience of Job. And it's so easy to lose your shit with people like this, right? I mean, fuck you. No, fuck you. That's what we got going on here. Well, the cop hasn't lost his shit yet, but something tells me he's about to.
Prove, sir. He does not have.
What is your badge number? I've done asked you that 3 times
Okay, and
to identify yourself, and you have not. You are a fucking tyrant. What is your badge number?
Okay,
Talking to cops like that is never a good idea. So you can be defiant with the police or non-compliant in a certain, but be respectful. You know, like you don't have to answer questions. Sorry, officer, I don't answer questions.
I'm asking you to get out of the car,
He
sir.
cannot. He doesn't have a wheelchair, sir. He cannot. Please, sir. He doesn't. He cannot walk. He cannot walk. Please.
Okay, he just complied the best way he could with the command. He just threw himself onto the fucking street. I mean, he could have communicated this a little calmer. I would keep wanting to say, Your Honor. Officer, I apologize, but I am a paraplegic, and I don't have my wheelchair with me. I can't step out of the vehicle. Could have said it very calmly, but instead he says, you're a fucking tyrant.
Okay, do not crawl out into...
Motherfucker, you did this.
No,
You did this.
Just please.
Baby, just keep recording. It's fine. Keep recording. No, sir. Y'all told me to get out of the vehicle. I told y'all I did not have my wheelchair. I could not get out of the vehicle.
Well, what do you understand about I have to get back to my trailer home? Do you not understand?
Y'all made me get out of the vehicle. This is on y'all. See, that's how I piss, in case you was wondering. That's not alcohol.
Okay. Well, if you gonna crawl yourself over that way, sir.
I'm not moving. You asked me to get out of the fucking vehicle. I'm out of the vehicle.
This is really fucking insensitive of the cop, honestly.
This is over a fucking tail light or a tag light. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Okay. Do we have a seat or somewhere for you to sit
brother,
where we can
I told
move
you I do not have
back here?
anything.
Okay.
I do not have anything.
Okay. Okay. Well, then we're gonna search the car with you sitting in it.
That's illegal, sir.
So no, it's not, sir. Odor of marijuana is a probable cause for a search.
You can't search a vehicle with somebody in it.
Okay, then you're going to have to get the fuck out of the car, dude. Then get out of the car.
Then get me out.
Then we will assist you out of the car, sir.
If you drag me out of this car, I promise you.
So come on.
Please do not pull him out of the vehicle.
Come on. We're going to help you out. We're going to help you out of the vehicle.
Help me out, then, motherfucker.
They both need to calm down, don't you think?
Do I have catheters in here, babe? Where at? Is it okay if I get a catheter out of this back floorboard?
No, we're not doing anything till our lieutenant gets here.
Okay. So I got to piss on myself? I have to piss on a schedule. I mean, I'm just asking.
Yes, you have to pee on yourself.
Okay.
That is true. And you can get infections and all that kind of stuff, so.
Where's my...
The last thing cops want to see when people are in a vehicle is this, moving around. You know, are they going to get a weapon?
In the seat?
Hey, stop digging around in there, man.
Brother, I'm not going to piss on myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do what you got to do. I'm looking for a
Stop
catheter.
digging around in there, man.
Right there. Right there. I don't know what the fuck you're on, but you can get out of my face, buddy. You gonna hold the motherfucker for me?
If the cop had any sense and want to get some compliance out of this guy, he'd hold his fucking bag. You know, why wouldn't he? I mean, I've done that before. I used to be, when I was in college, I drove an ambulance, you know, for 6 years. And does that mean I went to college for 6 years? I guess I just outed myself. Well, I did. I graduated when I was 24 or something like that. It took me a while because I switched schools several times and had no direction. But once I got into law school, it was whatever. But there's no reason this cop can't do this. And these cops are trained. You know, they're EMTs, they're emergency medical technicians. And you got somebody who's got a disability?
What?
If you pull your dick out, I'm charging you with indecent exposure.
Brother, I have to.
Bullshit. Indecent exposure.
I have to piss.
I'm letting you know that now. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know that.
What do you?
I'm
I
letting you
can't
know.
piss.
I'm letting you know
I
that.
cannot piss on.
There's a defense called necessity. Charge me with whatever you want.
How can you do that?
I'm letting you know that.
On himself, sir. I don't understand how this is legal for you to do that, sir. Jacob, do not pee. Because if he gives you an indecent exposure,
You're serious?
That
Yep.
is crazy. Jacob,
Yep.
Jacob, look at me. Do not do it.
You notice I'm constantly shaking.
Jacob.
Here in a minute I'll start
Jacob.
sweating. No, stop, baby.
Look at me. No.
Baby,
do not,
I'm not-
do
I'm
make
not.
them fucking mad at us.
I'm
They're
not.
police.
But it's called
They're terrified.
autonomic
They wanna go
dysreflexia.
home.
And it's because my bladder is
Go
distended,
crazy.
and it's because I have to piss, and it literally I use this straw to poke my bladder to pee, and I have to do that.
Okay.
I have to do that.
I'm just letting you know if you expose yourself, I'm charging you with it.
Please.
It's called not having any common sense. You know, it's I know the rules and this is the way things are and I'm only going by the rules. You take your dick out and oh, is that your dick? Shit. Fuck.
Please. Just die, I guess. Have a UTI.
Just piss on yourself, dog.
I can't calf.
No, Jacob, don't. Jacob,
That's what you're telling me right now. You can't step back for 2 seconds to let me pee. I'm literally pissing on myself. As a grown man, from grown man to grown man.
Yes, please, just pee. It's fine.
We got it on video, you man.
Bro. How you doing today?
Doing good.
Can I use the restroom? I'm pissing on myself right now. Is there any way I could calf real quick? Y'all can stand here and watch me or whatever. I've asked him several times. He told me I was going to get charged with indecent exposure.
Yeah, I can't have you pulling that out on the side of the road. So.
I just can't get over the ignorance.
It's medically how he has to use
That's-
the bathroom, sir.
I'm on a time schedule by my doctors. I have to piss every 4 hours or my bladder gets distended and it can cause issues.
You hush. I
Um,
can't listen to both of y'all at the same time.
Well, we all done told you.
You hush too.
Right? Alright.
Want some help? Would you rather do it that way? or
Do you
would
not want
rather
our help?
you?
That's what y'all supposed to do, serve and protect and help, huh?
We're offering to help.
Brother.
We offered to help earlier.
Your whole tune changed the minute he got on scene. Your whole
Okay,
tune
fucking
changed.
whatever, dude. Then do whatever you want, man.
This is almost giving me anxiety because we go into my car as neat as a pin. I don't have empty bottles. I don't have wrappers. I don't have shit in my car except for, you know, maybe my bottle that I'm drinking at the time, like a Diet Coke or something. And, you know, I don't have cigarettes because I don't smoke. I don't have vapes because I don't vape. I don't have anything in my car. It's neat as a pin. So when I see this shit, it just, fucking drives me nuts. and this would drive me nuts as a cop too, because you pull somebody over, you smell a little bit of weed, and now you get the ability to search their car, right? You don't have to, but you can. Would you really want to go through all this fucking shit? All their garbage and stuff? Now, this video is actually quite a bit longer.
Hold on, brother. I'm good if you're good. Yeah, y'all can get back in the vehicle. Can you see? Here.
Yeah, no, I can't
Here,
see that. Now that my buddy needs help.
Hey, calm down.
I'm offering him help.
Yeah, that's like, we can manage, brother.
Here. You got the corner of the car right here. Corner of the car right there.
I got it.
You got it?
You let go.
Okay. You need a hand?
Are we done?
Yeah.
Well, he can help me.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you don't mind, you mind if Dallas grabs me real quick?
What's that?
Mind if Dallas grabs me real quick?
I don't.
We do this all the time. We're brave. Like I said, follow us on social media, man. We're brave and blind. It gets a million views.
Like nothing right here.
Going down right there.
And what sergeant showed up, or supervisor?
Norman.
Yep. They're the one that told me to shut up, ain't you?
I told you to be quiet.
Oh, God. They're from the land of misfit toys.
Yeah. Hi, Jacob. That's all.
That's your old buddy.
All that for a light at the back of their car. But that's what happens. You smell like a little bit of weed, I know I'm going to find weed. And you know what the feds think about weed these days? Federal agents don't give a shit about weed. I had a case where my client was, he had 100 to 200 pounds a month for like 8 years. And they did not like the case because of the attitude that people have towards weed nowadays. But this just goes to show you, being a cop is a difficult job. Some people handle that stress well, and some not so well. Don't make their job any more difficult than you have to, because guess what? Your life will become more difficult. And you don't get points for being a dickhead on the side of the road. Yes, sir. No, sir. I don't answer questions, sir. Simple as that. So that's just a reaction to a few little, cop action, insensitive. The one where the guy, they tased the kid. He didn't deserve that. I've always been a proponent for more training for these cops. I don't think you should be a cop unless you have a 4-year degree and skills training. You need to have some psychology background. You need to have more of a training in conflict resolution. You need to have more training in the identification of threats. Instead, they've got barely 2 years, if that. A lot of them come out of the military, and, let's face it, they have issues. They have control issues. Most cops are fantastic, and I don't want to get anybody of the opinion that I'm here bashing cops. But don't make their fucking job any harder than it has to be. Honestly. You can always argue shit in court. They did this wrong, did that wrong. But when you're turning into a prick, that's gonna be on a body cam. That's gonna be on a squad cam. You may have had the righteous position before, but you don't now. So look for the good cops. Avoid the bad cops. And if you're going to do weed, drugs, or booze, stay the fuck home. It's that simple. And stay out of jail. So we'll see you next time here in Criminal Lawyer Reacts. I'm Bruce Rivers, your very own personal board-certified criminal defense lawyer. We'll see you next time here in Criminal Lawyer Reacts. Make sure you subscribe. Go to clrbrucerivers.com. I guess these things are selling like fucking hotcakes. just talk to Nick, and he'll try to get back to you. He's this close to getting out of his cardboard box, and so that's how we pay him through the merch store. So knock yourselves. Plus, we got Christmas coming up. You know, I mean, get some merch for Christmas, and we'll see you next time here at Criminal Lawyer Reacts. Subscribe, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, sign up for Patreon, and we'll see you next time here on Criminal Lawyer Reacts.
Just broke down your case. He know all the charges that you about to face. You ain't coming home till 2058. That self-snitching gon' get you put away. Bruce Rivers just broke down your case. He know all the charges that you about to face. You ain't coming home till 2058. That self-snitching gon' get you put away. 23-hour lockdown, please, is that my God.